Hey Crafty Friends, this is Phyllis and I'm here to share a project and also create a layout, and I will be using supplies from Bluemoon Scrapbooking. And this collection, let me see here, is from Craft O'Clock, and it is Hours of Langing. Let me check here. I'm so bad about doing my videos lately of longing. And I'm just going to do a simple layout with a little bit of mixed media. So this could be a beginner's process video. If you're a little worried about how to start a mixed media page, this should help you. So anyway, on here, I don't know if you can see, I did some texture paste with embossing powder, and also where is it? Oh, some glitter from Blue Fern Studio, and this is called Black Ice. And then I used some Stampendous. Is that how you say it? And it's aged teal. It has some gold in it, and it's really chunky. I like that. I also used, as you'll see, I used some mini art stones in the texture paste just to give it a little more texture to it. I used the the texture paste. It is the white sand, I believe. Yes. And this formula, I don't know if they changed it, but it is not very sandy like it used to be, so I don't know if they just use a finer sand or if maybe this batch just wasn't as textured, but anyway, so that's why I put the mini art stones in there. And like I said, it's really pretty simple. And then I did some stamping with some Blue Fern Studio stamps with some StazOn ink, and I used jet black. So I'm going to recreate this, but try to do a matching page. I haven't even planned this, so this is kind of on a whim. We'll see how it turns out. So we have these pages to choose from. I think I like this sheet here. Yep, let's go with that sheet. My allergies all of a sudden started bothering my nose. Okay, so let's start with this. I used to prep my pages with gesso, but I don't anymore. That layout actually laid out pretty nicely, even using my dry heating tool. So put this paper cutter away. Wow, I don't know why my allergies got so bad all of a sudden. Put this on the side here, and okay. So let's get the stencil out. This is an old stencil, and they don't have the names on it, so I don't even know what it's called. I don't keep track of that kind of thing. Let's grab my spatula, and since I have a glass mat here, I'm going to just, let me see actually. paste here on this packaging. Don't mind my fingernails have been a mess. I've been trying something new with them. So anyway, they've been crazy. Okay, so I did put a little bit of the glitter in here, and this is the black ice from Bluemoon Studio. Really pretty. And then I did put a little bit of the mini art stones in here. Just kind of gave it a quick mix. So I think this time I'm gonna go just to change it up a little bit. Start up there. I probably didn't mix enough texture paste. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit over here. And when I work with glitter for the next week, even though I've cleaned it up, I will probably wake up with glitter on my face. Okay, so we got that part done, and right away you want to go, if you want to use embossing powder, you want to go in right away and sprinkle on, and that way it'll stick to the texture paste. You could also use 3D gel for your texture paste. I also used some acrylic paint in the texture paste. I thought I got rid of all my acrylic paint, but it was put away and I didn't see it when I was creating this page last night. And then you want to put some glitter. And like I said, this one is the black ice. It's a really pretty dark blue. And sorry for the heating tool, but I'm going to dry the embossing paste here. I mean, powder. embossing powder, how it has the gold in it. And next I'm going to do some stamping. And you know, if you have stamps from 5-10 years ago and you don't know what to do with them, you can use them on mixed media projects and just stamp away. I'm not sure if the stamp is upside down, but we'll just go with it. It kind of matches up with some of the writing on here, so I'm going to grab another stamp. Sometimes I like to keep them on the acetate sheet, and I put them right back on. And I'm going to just use this section here. This is a Bluemoon Studio stamp. I'm doing basically the same techniques as I did on the other layout. So you can do as much stamping, or if you're afraid of that, just do a little bit and see how it goes from there. And the good thing about these stamps is you don't have to use the whole thing. You can just use bits of it. Okay. I don't even wipe them off. I probably should, but I'm not the best person to keep that kind of stuff organized. And then let me see, I had a butterfly. And then I had 2 more stamps from Bluemoon Studio. This one is just a writing. And let me see, I'm just going to do some random stamping all over. Most times it gets covered up, but it's part of the process, I guess, right? I love this stamp. It's perfect for doing background. And then I have a butterfly here, since there's butterflies and moths on this this paper collection. Like I said, you can do lots of stamping, or you can just leave that out, or you can do a little bit at a time. And again, this is Stays On Jet Black. So we're done with that part. And see how I'm surprised, you know, I don't know if it's just the paper quality here. Normally when I do some texture pasting, it doesn't dry as flat when I use my heating tool, so I like that. So let's see here. Grab some papers from the 8x8 here. These colors are pretty similar. So here's the paper that I just used for that layout I showed in the beginning. It's just obviously the smaller page. Let's put that away. And I'm going to cut this for background. Wish I would have used a circle. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's right here. Oh, let me grab. I think I'm gonna go with a circle. I really love these colors. I love this page here. The designs and just all the colors. Let me see with my pencil. Probably won't be able to see it because it's on this dark. I do have a circle cutter tool, but I have such a small space right now I can't lay everything out. So when I want to do a circle, I just use my, I don't even know where this came from, but I just knew I needed it to create some layouts for the matting part. And I just grab things and I start working and just start, I don't know where my other little scissors are. I'm telling you, my desk is such a mess right now. So I figured I'd get this out and record because once I clean my desk, I don't want to get it back out. So this lace is from Bluemoon Studio. It's really pretty. I'm not sure I'm going to use the circle still. So let's just play around. Here's a great way to recycle your boxes when you get your crafting supplies in the mail. So I'm just trying to prop this up a little bit. Here. I don't know, did I tell you this is also from Bluemoon Studio? I have to quit using my glue gun because it has heated up here, and what I found out is years ago when I tried using my glue gun, I didn't realize at the time, but I guess the heat plays a role in having the, what do you call it, the glue gun, the glue popping off from the project. It doesn't stay. So anyway, I guess I'm done with the glue gun for a while, which is good because I tend to burn myself too many times. And so on this one, I'm going to use a moth instead of a butterfly. And what I did for this, I did some peacock wax. I wanted to put some glitter on here, but I figured this would be just enough on here. And then I used, I think it's the old brushed, actually it's called brushed iron. This die cut is so intricate, it's very fragile, so. Okay, so there's that, if you can see. And I am not sure yet how I'm going to do this. The other one I actually just folded the wings together. I think I'll do that. Kind of wish I would have did it the other way now. Oh, just turn it around. Okay, where is mine? I might not use that. So I also have some die cuts I was going to use last night on that layout, but I ended up not using it. Let me see if this one, see, like, to me it's too much. Well, let's just tear it apart then. I love this die here. Let's put this one on the back here. I wish I had some doily dies right now. I didn't think about cutting any of those out. Let me start gluing, because once I start putting flowers on here, then and I lift something, then everything comes up. Clogged. sometimes I can't see what I'm creating, and then I get it all done and it's all dried up, and then it's crooked. Things are crooked. So anyway, this is a a cutout from one of the cutout sheets, I believe, from this collection. Let me see here. It's from one of these sheets here. I love anything with wings. I might have to move this a little bit. I actually have some Renee bouquets, butterflies. It's a different one than the other sheet, but it's the same color scheme. Let me grab one. And then let me grab some flowers out. I do have a tag. Like I said, my desk is a mess. There is a cutout sheet from this collection. And that's where I got this tag from. That I cut out from last night when I was creating this layout. Change this. I have to tell you, I was recording a video, a tutorial with Graphic 45's Alice's Tea Party, and my screen went out, and so I moved my mouse and boom, my video was deleted, not saved. So anyway, I finally fixed my monitor where it doesn't go out. I thought I had fixed it the first time, but I didn't, and so anyway, I keep on looking at my monitor to make sure I'm still there. And I was almost done with that layout. So there's nothing you can do at that point because you've already created most of the project. So I was not happy. I've been out of practice doing videos. I used to do Facebook Lives, and those are fun to do, but I am not on Facebook anymore. So this is the next best thing. I'm gonna wait till this dries here. Actually, I might layer it with this one. And we're supposed to warm up to 93, I believe, on Saturday. It's been really, really gorgeous out. Oh. So I'll put that on in a bit. So let's lay that down and then glue this on top. adjust that once it's dry. And I have these little gems. And I love that color. I forgot to fill my glue bottle. So there's that. And then I'm going to just gather some flowers that might go with this layout, which I grabbed 2 Prima packs. Normally I go crazy with beads and sequins and just because I love how it adds so much texture and interest to the layout, but these 2 layouts are going to be a little more simple. Like I said, I'm going to adjust this butterfly once everything's dried. And then I think I'll put another butterfly on here. The wing, the antenna. And then there's also a chipboard piece. What do you call it? And I'm punching them out. Let me grab a couple of pieces here. I would love to create a couple of oversized tags with this collection too. So, we'll see what comes in my imagination brain here with this. Actually, I don't think about anything. I look at a collection and I just start gathering stuff, so. So those of you who aren't in Arizona, I don't know if you know this, but Bluemoon Scrapbooking is going to have a storefront. So if you're in Tucson, be sure to check them out. I'm not sure when the store will open. I know they're working hard to get that open, but be sure to check them out, or you can order online also. So anyway, so I think this page is done. What I like to do is I like to either use a really thick cardstock for the backing, or if you have some cardboard that is not too thick, that would be good too to back it. So that will be the last thing I'm going to do. And please let me know what you would like to see me create. I always have requests for card making and I haven't been in the mood for a while, so maybe that time has come here pretty quick. So I just don't have enough time in my day. I've been really busy, lots of things going on, and by the afternoon I'm just wiped out. So anyway, and I do like doing splatters, but I don't think I have any more white. I thought I had some white. Sometimes I use white gesso and I just dilute it with some water, but I forgot to look in my stash. I've been downsizing on my mixed media, even though I love mixed media. I've been having a lot of fun with just really, I don't know what the style is, but really more feminine and more, not really shabby chic, but in between that. So like the pinks and the teals and yellows. And so anyway, I'm tired of wasting my mixed media paints, so I kind of slowed down on getting those. I'm trying to use up what I do have. So anyway, here is the layout, and I hope this helps you realize it's actually really easy to do mixed media if you're intimidated by it. So anyway, thank you again for watching and stopping by. Please leave me a comment, and I hope you are creating something beautiful today, and be sure to stop by at Bluemoon Scrapbooking. Bye.